This is KKelso Sturgeon. Thank you for joining me again with another session of Handicapping 101. Today I want to focus a bit on college basketball, but before we do that, let me deliver to you the good news. I'm on quite a run here in football and basketball. Over the last 4 days, 22-5 in all sports, a perfect 12-0 in basketball, a perfect 7-0 in my Saturday night football specials, and 8-2 in my 50-unit NFL games of the year, and the winning is going to continue this weekend. It's another big week. You can look on the website here and view all the specials. You know, they're available either in packages or on an individual daily basis. You can also get on board right now for all the football services for a prorated price, and the price is right. I take all major credit cards. And in basketball, where I'm absolutely on fire, you can get the entire college and NBA basketball seasons for just $249 charged to your major credit card. Sign up for any and all services on this website or toll free at 1-800-755-2255. Now let's talk a little bit about college basketball. You know, there's a lot of people who seem to be quite confused this early in the season. Was 2 weeks gone, and I'm just picking winner after winner for what I think is one basic reason. My power figures are up to date. Those being used by line makers and other bettors are simply based on what happened last year. Whether it was a lack of time to get up to speed on the 336 teams in college basketball that we bet on, or just outright laziness, the betting lines are being made on the basis of what happened last year or on a team's reputation, and not on what is the current form or the current performance profile of each of these college basketball teams. Now, you know, for instance, on Tuesday, I went 6-0 in basketball, and I used some unusual games. I want to share them with you and give you some thoughts that maybe will open your eyes to what you need to do to win. You know, I released my first 25-unit college basketball blowout of the season, TCU -8, a 20-point winner over SMU. Now, why would I make that a 25-unit blowout special? Well, because in this game, TCU, an 8-point favorite, if you use current figures, graded out at a 16 or 17-point favorite. So what a tremendous edge it is. And TCU marched right to the man, a winner, winning by 20 points. I took Louisville -2 over Butler. Got a 16-point blowout win there. Why did I win this one? Once again, everybody is basing how these teams are going to perform on what happened last year. You know, Butler, a Final Four team, a semifinalist, almost won the NCAA championship. Louisville coming off a bad season. If you handicap these teams, Louisville and Butler, for what they are right now, you would have bet out on Louisville too. I'm surprised that the final score was a 16-point margin, but I was looking for a 9 or 10-point win. Once again, using the current figures and not last year's figures. Last but not least, I took Ohio State +2 at Florida. Got the money in an 18-point blowout there. I mean, an outright winner at Florida? Unbelievable. No. If you analyze these two teams and bet them on what they are capable of doing today, the only choice in the game was Ohio State. So I guess what I'm saying to you right now, you can't be lazy when you bet college basketball. You have got to bet and analyze teams on what they are right now. And teams change dramatically from one season to the other. I'd like to encourage you to get on board for my basketball package. My Best Bets Club, $249 for the entire season, includes 2 or 3 college and NBA best bets every single day, 7 days a week. And as noted at the beginning here, I'm 12-0 the last 4 days in these games. I have an edge because my numbers are up to date. They project what a team can do, and we'll have this edge with these soft numbers for another 2 or 3 weeks before line makers, bookmakers, and basically the betting public gets up to speed. Get on board today and win today, because we have a big edge with the numbers. Don't forget it.